Hello, sorry to disappoint you, but it's just normal, Yunayo. There we go. Okay. Well, today's been a mess. I don't know how many people were there for it. About 6 total, I believe. But, we did a stream a few minutes, like half an hour ago, maybe. And some of you might know that what I was doing is I was testing my capture card out because I was pretty sure that I figured it out. And then my computer died. Well, it didn't die. It crashed. My computer crashed. As it turns out, with my capture card, my HDMI splitter, and everything all set up, I was using way too much power. Like, way too much. So basically what happened is that my computer just died. It got its power cut because I was using way too much. So that's how we've been brought here. So today we're going to be doing some art stuff. We'll just be vibing. It's a late stream today, and it's probably gonna be a pretty short one. But hopefully it should still be fun. That's at least what I want. Okay. So today it's Brock. Is chat working? Let me check. I believe it's working. Let me test. Okay, cool. Both chats are working then. Perfect. All right. We are streaming once more. If I sound a little tired, it's because I am frustrated that my stream died. I'm okay though. I'm fine. First thing we need to do is pose trainer, yeah? Let me open up my... Oh. Hold on, I gotta reset my drawing tablets. Give me just a second. How's stream sound? Does it all sound okay? Are we gonna draw a bunny, Yunayo? Nah, actually today I wanna draw fan art of one of my favorite VTubers. His name is Minimaru, and he's an artist guy, and I really love him, so I want to draw art of him. Hi, cutie. Thank you. Hello, my mother is my sister. Welcome into the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. Okay. Ooh, we're at 130 Twitch followers. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's open up recent pose trainer. There it is. So this is what we've got for the 10th, 3 days ago. Yeesh. That's okay though, we're here. Now we are here. This stream is probably going to be fairly short, so I apologize in advance. But that's okay. Alright. Let me get pose trainer up and running. Pose trainer. Hold on, I'm getting it up. I'm back, Yunayo. Welcome back. Where's my pose trainer? Here it is. That good size. Okay, set it to 60 seconds. I believe we're good to go. I discovered the power of naps. Amazing. That's good. I'm glad your head is feeling better. Okay, let me just clean off my screen and then we can get into... Oh, whoops. And we can get into pose trainer. Let's go. Okay. Well, this is certainly a pose. Some of these poses, man, they're kind of lewd. Oh, yet again, I don't have enough space. Because I don't have a sense for space on my canvas. God. Pose trainer time. Kind of at a weird angle, huh? That's okay. We can make it work. You got your wrist brace on? Nah, I'm fine. I got it. This time I'm okay. Because there we go. I'm okay this time. Whoa, this guy is buff as heck. Look at this guy. Oh my god, he's so buff. Yeah, I don't need my wrist brace because I don't actually use my left hand for much other than hitting undo. This guy is so buff. He's like pure muscle. Look at him. I don't even know like where to really start with drawing all of his muscles. This guy is just huge. How much protein do you think this guy eats? Oh my god. Seriously, I'm in awe of the utter size of this lad. I can't even capture his size in one image. Okay. No facial expressions on that last one, but that's okay. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat right now. I'm on a timer with this, so I gotta move quick. Pose trainer is a pretty good warm-up for drawing. And it also helps me practice anatomy, which is a skill that I definitely need to learn. Weird pose. That's okay though. I'll respond to all the messages in chat once I'm done with pose trainer. After this one, we are on second to last. Oh god, I don't think there's enough space. Gonna make the canvas a little bigger. Now we gotta accelerate the drawing process because we are behind a little bit. That's okay though, we can make it work. Yeah, this pose is a little weird. Drawing the upside down poses are a good challenge for me, I think, just because I can't really. Yeah, look, that one looks awkward. That's for sure. But you know, I've been watching a lot more of V Shoujo recently. That one English VTuber group. They're actually pretty fun. I thought I wouldn't be too into them, but I like them a lot. I like Neoners and Fruit the most, I think. Okay. I can add more, I guess. Add the ears. And let's work on the back muscles just a bit. Alright, we'll call it there. I think 5 is the magic number. What? Open up my stream setup. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Wow, that small sketch already looks better than all of my drawings, does it really? All that guy eats is protein. Yeesh, dude. Good timing. Hello, FD Dog. Welcome into the stream. Okay. Is this Yunayo's warm-up? Yeah, this is my warm-up. Just came from a Bob Ross watching, I see. I hate short lives because I can't even ask one question. We're not done yet. No, this is just my warm-up. Let me stretch my back though, that was rough. Okay, let's make all these visible and sort them out. Put that one. We have 5, so put that one there. Make this guy smaller. This guy is an utter beefcake. Apply transformation. There we go. And there's our warm-up. God. This middle guy, this middle guy right here, what a beefcake. He was pure muscle. I don't think I really captured it that well. But anyways, this one is definitely the best one for today. For the warm-up today, this one turned out the best. Short lives are good. Yeah, I think short lives are pretty good. Nothing more therapeutic than watching Bob Ross paint. You know, I've never actually watched a Bob Ross painting show thing. I probably should, though. Alright, that's our warm-up done. He looks like a strong man. He is. He was like such a beefcake. Huge guy. Okay, so today I want to draw a VTuber named Minimaru, and I'll pull up the canvas so I can show what he looks like. Square. Hold on. Let me grab Minimaru. I love Minimaru. Go watch it before bed? I will. I'll look into that. Because his name is Minimaru Comics on YouTube. Yeah, I found him. He uses a female avatar, but his avatar is so freaking cute. Hold on. Copy image. Look at him. Look at how cute he is, okay? Also, he draws all of his art and he made his own avatar. It's so cute. I love Minimaru. He is wonderful. But yeah, we're drawing him today. we're going to be drawing Minimaru. And I'm gonna post it on Twitter and hopefully he sees it. I'm hoping he does. I really look up to him. I think his art is fantastic. Slash gay, it means I'm happy in Old English. You know what? I'm gay. I mean that in both that I'm happy and I like guys. Holy crap, that's cute, but not as much as Yunayo. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm the cutest ever. Not really. That's not true. Who do I think is the cute? I mean, no one is really the cutest ever. Everyone, like, there are like several different types of cute, you know? That's pretty gay, not gonna lie. I like cute guys, okay? I like cute girls too. I'm bisexual. I'm into both. Okay, I'll look him up on YouTube so I can get a full vibe on his model. Minimaru Comics, there he is. Is my Twitch chat working? I feel it feels kind of like it's not showing up. Wait. No, it's there. It's there. It's just slow. Okay. Yeah, Minimaru is great. His art is his art is something else. If being gay means being happy, then I'm gay for the whole stream. Perfect. Okay. Do not simp in Spanish. What does simping mean? Simping generally means paying money to female streamers for the most part, but its definition has kind of been expanded to also mean just giving attention to streamers in general. So yeah, it used to only mean giving attention to female streamers or giving money to female streamers. But now it's kind of been expanded. It used to be a negative term, but now it's sort of turned into a neutral term. So I mean, I think that's a good thing. Okay, so Minimaru. I'm gonna do like a rough sketch first. I think I'm gonna use the circle tool for the rough sketch. I trust the circle tool. Ooh, what pose do I want actually? I need to look up poses. I kind of want him to confident anime guy pose. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can find. A lot of these are buff anime guys. I want like kind of a slim anime guy for this one. I'm looking for pose reference. You can't see what I'm looking for. I was thinking maybe like the kind of pose that I was thinking was a here, let me sketch it out real quick. I'll make this invisible and get a new layer. I was thinking maybe like, oh whoops. maybe like, let me see if I can like get a sketch of it going. Maybe like sitting down, and like with your hand, with the hands. It's kind of hard to explain what I mean by this. And then like he's like leaning on a table or something. That's the kind of pose I was thinking, like a confident like leaning pose. Maybe his head tilted a little more. Am I cute, Yunayo? Please don't say gay again. Am I? Oh, I'm not sure what you're asking. I'll just teach Yunayo Spanish. Any words you want to know in Spanish? I want to know how to compliment people. Instead of don't worry, be happy, it'll be don't worry, be gay. Gay has had such a negative connotation for so long, and I think that's bad. I think that's a bad thing. Because some people are just like that, you know? I'm okay, please don't say that I'm 8 years old. There's nothing wrong with the word gay. It's not like a curse word or anything. Okay. Yeah. I guess this is kind of like the Monica pose, like from Doki Doki Literature Club. If her head was tilted a little bit, that's kind of what I have in mind. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough space? No, this circle is far too big. Yeesh, dude. Way too big of a circle. Maybe like this big will be enough. I think that'll be good. Okay. So now, will his head be like straight on? No, it'll be like tilted slightly. So kind of like this. If his head is tilted this way, it'll kind of be like this. That looks a little weird though. Like this, I guess. This is just a rough sketch layer, so if it doesn't look like super clean, then that's okay. Let me move my layers into a folder. Maybe people just use the word gay as an insult. That's why most people say it negatively. Oh yeah, for sure. And also, it's the fact that like being gay for a long time was kind of a like generally bad thing in society. But now it's a lot more widely accepted, and I think that's a good thing. I think the more people widely accept that, the better. There's nothing wrong with being gay, you know. Sometimes people just like honestly, it's barely any different from liking girls. Okay, some people just think that people are pretty. If you're not into guys, that's okay, but don't judge people that are. Super sketchy, but that's okay. We'll clear it up. Is that good? His chin is too big is what's bothering me. Maybe if it were like down to here or something. Like that. Oh, that's a little too low. Let's erase this part of the chin. Oh, whoops. And then like that. That looks pretty good. Maybe rotate it a little bit. There we go. I think that'll work. And then for the body, I'm gonna do like a rough body outline first. And also it seems kind of off center, so I'm gonna move it a little bit. Okay, rough body. Kind of like this. Yeah, I love Minimaru. Minimaru is wonderful, and his model is super cute as well. Kind of like this kind of pose is what I was thinking. Like that. Perfect. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I just don't like it. I'm not saying it's negative. I mean, I'm happy. I just like saying the word happy instead of gay. Well, I mean, but like, gay kind of no longer really means happy is the thing. Because gay, I mean, the definition of gay used to be happy, but the English language is decided by usage. So, and no one really uses the word gay as happy anymore. So nowadays it's more commonly defined as being homosexual. Does that look good? He's kind of like in like a sitting position. And his legs won't really be visible, so it doesn't like super matter. Okay, should we draw like a table behind him maybe? Let's draw a background layer just so that we have a good vibe. So then this will be the table. And then he'll be sitting on a chair. There we go. That's good enough for like a rough background. We'll just keep that in mind. Okay. Wop. Okay, let's make this a little transparent. Yeah, Minimaru is like one of my favorite art streamers. Maybe even more so than like the Hololive girls like Ina and stuff. Something about him is so charming. He uses a female model with big badonkers. Boing boings. Let's see if I can do the anatomy right. Luckily, his character is wearing a big fluffy jacket, so even if the anatomy isn't like completely perfect, as long as I get it right from this area up, I'm okay. Most cultures don't support being gay. There are actually some laws against it. Yeah, like I know Japan really doesn't support it, despite the fact that its people are like super into it. Are the arms too long? I think I might have made the arms too long. I did. The arms are way too long. Fun fact about proportions. The arm should only go down to slightly below the waist. So they have been made too long. I mean, I guess I can just cut it off here. We'll redraw the table in elsewhere. I think I don't think the body layer is clear enough. Proportions are a little off here. Haven't you played Attack on Titan? I want to see you play more of that. Well, it feels like every time I play Attack on Titan, there's some sort of technical difficulty. Just a few minutes ago, I almost got it working on stream. I almost got it working on stream with my capture card, but with everything that I had plugged in, which included my computer, my capture card, my HDMI splitter, and my Switch, I think I overloaded my power and my computer just shut down. So for the time being, no Attack on Titan on this channel. Seems like that happens a lot. Are these right? I have no clue if these are right. Hands. I gotta draw hands. Trying to position the hands correctly that I want to draw. So it would be kind of like this. It kind of looks like he's just wearing a mitten right now, but that'll work. Oh, it's so messy. Alright, let's try the other arm now. At about the same length. I hope Minimaru notices me. How are the hands? So okay, so this hand is kind of under this one, so it's not quite as visible. Also, Yunayo, what do you think about Undertale? If you haven't played it, I think it's an amazing game. Undertale is wonderful. I love Undertale. Undertale is a fantastic game. Undertale changed the gaming scene. I'll make Minimaru notice you. Please do not spam him. Don't even mention my name around his streams, okay? Guys, Japanese streaming culture is different from Western streaming culture, okay? Mentioning other streamers' names in their streams if they're not mentioned is like a big no-no. So do not do it, okay? I don't want to see my name even mentioned in another streamer's chat. Alright, guys? Okay. Now that we've got that straight. I feel like I need to reiterate, just because every now and then I see people mentioning my name in other streams. It's like in VTuber culture that's considered rude, so please don't do it. Or at least please refrain. I want to change the topic and talk about Monster Hunter and Attack on Titan. The Attack on Titan game, pretty baller. Monster Hunter World, pretty baller. I like both of them. I think both of them are very fun. Also, welcome into the stream is time for me. I don't know if I welcome. I guess I can just welcome everyone in again. Welcome into the stream, Dragon Gamer. Welcome into the stream, Yen. Welcome into the stream is time for me. Welcome into the stream, FD Dog. Hope you guys enjoy yourself while you're here. Have a good time, okay? Take a load off and rest. Also, Mini Maru has like huge boing boings. I don't know how I should go about how do you go about drawing them with this kind of pose? I don't know how to draw boing boings all that well. Giant genderless humanoids. Giant genderless humanoids. Time to go annoy Yoon by saying Yunayo in random streamer chat. Please don't. Don't do that. I would greatly appreciate it if you didn't. So the table will actually be like around here, right? So I guess we can reposition like that. There we go. So then probably go like around here. I don't really draw too many sitting poses. If it doesn't turn out well, I can easily just cover the rest of him up with the table. Hey Yunayo, what are your goals on YouTube overall? My goals on YouTube are to make streaming my full-time career. What I want to eventually be able to do is fully support myself with streaming and make it my full-time job. That's why I added donations onto streams a while ago, so you can donate to me if you wish to support me with that goal. That's like my biggest overall goal. I know that you may look at me and be like, wow, I can't believe Yunayo is just doing this for money. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing it. I want money so that I can have a valid excuse to stream more. I enjoy streaming, and thus I want to make it a full-time job so I can do it all the time. So that is why I am currently accepting donations. I know that it sounds kind of not believable, and if you don't believe me, that's fine. But that's the reason that I'm doing it. Okay. So probably like this. Proportions are not necessarily my strong point. Hopefully that looks okay. I think it looks fine. I hope it does at least. The only idea I had was giant giant humanoids. Yeah, that's Attack on Titan. Please change topic? Change topic to what? What would you like to change it to? I mean, we can just talk about art. Mini Mario, wonderful. Love him. I'll be fanboying about Mini Mario a lot because I think he's wonderful. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have turned on my freaking the timeline feature. Clip Studio has this timeline feature that kind of lets you easily create speed paints. But I don't know. If I want to make a speed paint out of this, I can just do it manually. I won't really ever say, wow, he's doing it for money after all. You stream almost every day. It's normal to want to be compensated. And overall, I just hope you enjoy yourself. I do enjoy myself. I appreciate that. I do. Don't worry. I enjoy myself a lot. If I didn't enjoy myself, I don't think I'd be able to continue streaming every day. I stream every day because I enjoy myself. Oh, I should save this, actually. Mini Maru fan art is what I'll name the file. Let me go put it in the correct place. Clip Studio Paint. There we go. Alright, it's been saved. I want people to change topic because if no one changes topic, I'm just going to think about that topic. I don't want to, so please stop. I'm going to play Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm just going to be talking about it. Okay, that's fine. his eyes are pretty. You know what? One of his eyes is covered up by his model, actually, so I don't think I have to draw it. His model has, like, really long hair. Or, not long hair, but really long bangs. So I think I only have to draw one eye. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. His model is so pretty. Like, he's basically, like, what I want my art to look like eventually. Hopefully I can get there. There are a lot of artists that I look up to. Minimaru is definitely one of them. Like this. He kind of has like a permanent smug look on his face. Oh, his eye has a star in it. That's so cute. What do you think of Assassin's Creed Valhalla compared to Unity? I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed is a game series I've wanted to get into for a while, but I never did. His eyebrows are pretty small. Did I make my guidelines up too high? I did. I definitely did. The space between each of these guidelines is supposed to be even, but you can see that like when I mark them all out, the last one is longer. That might affect the facial proportions a little bit. I'm just gonna draw the face and let's see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out okay. We'll just draw everything a little higher up than I normally would. It looks okay. Maybe the eye is a little high up, but I can easily fix that. Let's draw the hair in and see how it looks. Quick make an obscure reference. I went for Yun and got gun. Oh, that's what happened now. Okay. Make an obscure reference. I'll pierce the heavens with my drill. That's not really obscure, though. I'm trying to think of something more obscure. I mean, I'm looking around the room for, like, any weird fandoms I participate in. I have a lot of anime statues and, like, keychains on my room. I can't really think of anything. I don't know. I can't really think of an obscure reference to make. I failed you. It's time for me. All right. God, he's so pretty. I love him. Okay. Let's hope I can get his hair right, because his hair is probably the most complicated part of his character design. Hey, Yunayo, do you have any weird hobbies? Weird hobbies. Weird hobbies. I can't really think of any weird hobbies that I have. I mean, my hobbies are pretty standard. I like to game. I like to write stories, I guess is kind of weird. Wait, why do you have your Nintendo Switch plugged in? Do you plug out the Nintendo Switch and plug it into the power generator and it conserves extra power and not the full power? I do not have a power generator. I have a battery backup. It was my battery backup that crashed because I kind of use it as an extension cord, which is my mistake. He has like 2 bits of hair crossing over. Okay, so the one thing that he has is like a unicorn horn. I think it's in the middle of his face. He has like a unicorn horn on him. So probably coming out of his hair there is where I would imagine. And his hair like crosses over with itself. Let's erase the extra bits inside here just to make it a little more clear what's going on. And you game me, I speak to your manager. Manager. I have no hobbies because I'm a sad and pathetic being. I'm sure you're not sad and pathetic. I'm sure you're doing fine. It's time for me. Okay. His hair would be like kind of down here a little bit. And it also goes around behind him. I'm gonna shade this a little bit. This is a messy layer, but that's okay. Does it look alright? Maybe it'll look okay once I finish it all. I think it'll look okay once I finish. His hair is pretty neat. You dare contest me over my actions in a verbal contest. God, those words are so intimidating. They bore down on me. Like this, I think. Trying to get his hair right is probably going to be the hardest part of this, I think. How does his hair work? It's really sketchy. I think it looks alright. I think this will work. Hopefully it'll work. So one other thing he has. Hey, you got any funny stories? Story time with Yunayo. Any characters you think that look hard/complicated to draw but is actually pretty easy? God, you guys have good questions. A character that looks hard or complicated to draw but is actually pretty easy. Rem from ReZero. I've drawn a bit of fan art of Rem in the past. When I first saw her, I thought it was going to be really hard, but even with like my mediocre art skills, I still managed to get her dress and stuff mostly right. Rem's design looks kind of complex, but it's actually really simple. Funny stories. Well, I have a few. Back when I still went to high school, we had this thing called Day of Silence, where we basically like it was I forget, I think it was a day of silence to honor abuse victims, and basically you had to be silent the entire day. A lot of kids would just use it as an excuse to not have to answer any questions during class. So what the school had to do was they gave anyone who was participating whiteboards, so they still had to participate, but they wrote it out. So people weren't using it for selfish purposes. I probably have a few that I just can't think of off the top of my head. Heads, my multiple heads, you guys. Okay, one other thing that Minimar has is animal ears. I think they're like cow ears, if I'm not mistaken. They like curve up like this and then back down. Like this, I think, is the right shape. That's a little big, though. Let me size that down. Transform. Like that. This is the right size, I believe. Oh, that's pretty good. How do the teachers ask questions or wait? No. Not everybody had to participate in it. It was voluntary. Like a week before it was scheduled to happen every year, there would be a table set up in the cafeteria, and you could go up to the table and volunteer, and then you would get like a lanyard to wear. And on the lanyard it said, "I'm participating in the Day of Silence." So you had to volunteer for it. Teachers take it as God's blessing with those days, I assume. Sometimes, yeah. Okay. Whoops. What if Minimar one day tuned into my streams? That would be wonderful. God, I made it too big again. Hold on. Size that bad boy down. Like to that, maybe? I think that's good, yeah. Move it over a bit. That look good. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do this whole time? Flip my canvas. We have to flip the canvas. I feel like Skullgirls are easy to draw. Oh yeah, Skullgirls, man, Skullgirls has some great character design. We need to flip the canvas, you guys. Are you ready for cursed images? Oh, it's not that bad. The arm is a little weird. Flipping the canvas is my one fear, especially when I forget to do it for most of the drawing. So, arm is weird as heck. I think it's just that the arm is too thin, is what it is. Where's the body layer? Found it. Okay. Whoops. I think that if we just make the arm a little thicker. Is that okay? The shoulders definitely look odd as well, I think. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't horrible. Banana arm. Also, the elbow is super, like, big. Look at that elbow. It's like a square. Like, literally. That's not how elbows work. Let's erase that. Is that okay? I think it's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I use female-ish avatars in VR chat. Yeah, no, I do as well. Hello, Chobi. Welcome into the stream. I honestly do not care. That's not very nice this time for me. Yeah, no, I use female-ish avatars as well. I like feeling cute. Being cute is fun. Yeah. Alright. Now we need to draw in his outfit. Let's do this. Play Assassin's Creed Unity. Okay, have fun. I'd be interested in trying like Assassin's Creed one day. His arms are like blocking most of where the clothing is. His outfit is kind of provocative, dude. The more that I look at it, the more embarrassed I get. The more lewd it seems. If it makes you happy, go ham. It's time for me. That was pretty mean. I will not require you to play VR chat. No, come on, guys. Stop it. Put it under the bridge. Is that what the saying is? Water under the bridge or something like that? Okay. His shirt is like down to here. And it's also partially see-through, which is lewd as heck. And then he has like a big fluffy jacket. And you guys know I'm a fan of big fluffy jackets. Streamer under the bridge and streaming there too. Yeah, I'll go under the bridge. I'll stream from under the bridge. Let me save. And then his jacket kind of... So his jacket has like really thick sleeves. But because this arm is going to be like on the table, it's kind of going to be smushed down a little bit. Oh, this is messy. This is definitely going to require a lot of cleanup. It kind of has like a jacket covering most of him. Oh shoot, what's his full body look like? I think I need to go back to his debut stream to see his full body. I'm gonna watch this in VR. That would be pretty impressive if you could figure that out. Although I don't think watching it in VR would really provide much. I'm trying to find a stream where he shows off his full body. Well, I found one. It shows up for a bit. Okay, I found his full body. Okay, so his jacket is like super puffy. Oh hey, the Twitch chat is finally here. Twitch chat finally made it down. Is now a good time to say I need more than VR chat. I have a total of no life or anything. The most I have is a phone, Switch, and computer that cannot game. Ah, I see. Well, you can still like vibe with those, I bet. Don't let computer limitations get in your way. I guess since he's sitting down, his jacket would kind of be like crumpled up on the back here, you know? So like this. I think like this is about right, maybe. Heads up, I'm not going to be talking for a while because I'm going to be watching in VR, and clearly in VR can't talk well or type. I see. I understand. Yeah, just have fun, you guys. Just have fun in chat, okay? His shirt goes like down to his legs. And he is not wearing any pants. He has a little star on his thigh though. Is he wearing? Maybe he's wearing shorts under his. I don't know though. I can't tell for sure. Maybe I'm watching a video of the process of him working with this live 2D model. Maybe at some point he shows some of its flares. I don't know what I'll experience, but it concerns me. Sometimes it can be a little intimidating. He has big shoes. Alright, bunny, Yunayo bunny girl or fox girls? Probably bunny girls. Fox girls are cool. Bunny girls are attractive. Fox girls are pretty, I guess is what it is. Okay, now let's make him transparent so that we can hopefully actually... I think I'm going to go in and make the body layer a little transparent. Just so we can more easily discern what's happening. And then we'll make the entire thing a little transparent. Okay, so that's the rough line art done. I also want to get like a new, cleaner background. This is the internet of the dumbest things ever. I guess so, yeah. Okay, let's make a chair. The chair, we are going to turn our stabilization all the way up. There we go, that's a nice line. And then, I guess since it's just a straight line, we could use the line tool, huh? Bop. Bop. Since it's just a straight line, remember to work harder, not work smarter, not harder. By the way, Toho Lunar Knights added Cerno recently. Ooh, I might need to look into that. Welcome to the stream, Vorador, as well. Should we... I think, in hindsight, I should have done the table first. Whoops. Let's make it straight. Hold on. And transform it and bring it up a little bit. Perfect. Oh shoot, I deleted it. Okay, and then we've got our table. There we go. Yunayo, quick question. Let's say, for example, someone sends $100. How much does YouTube take? YouTube takes 30%, I believe. So they would take about $30 if you sent 100. However, I'm taking donations directly through Streamlabs, so I actually take 100% of donations. So yeah. Let's get this going down here. I believe that should be correct. That looks weird though, doesn't it? Why does it look weird? I think like that should be fine. Okay, there's our chair, I suppose. Make sure the chair legs are straight. Perfect. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's the same for me, honestly. If you saw my secret, I've honed through some stuff, and I just hope you can enjoy what you have. Yeah, you guys should enjoy what you have. Tax evasion, monkas. You don't need to. Taxes aren't a concern for me until I make like until I make a certain amount of money per month. So as it stands, I don't need to worry about taxes. But once I start making like actual money, like monthly, I need to start worrying about them. Yunayo gets arrested for tax evasion. also need to turn on the guidelines again. Okay, let's get in here and do what needs to be done. Get a circle going. Almost the right size. We were really close. Transform. Not about the right size. It's about the right size. Cover corporations will take another half of your super chats, and they inevitably take you though. Yeah, if you are, I believe, if you're a part of a company, they will also take a percentage. It kind of depends. I don't think anyone really knows for sure how much like Hololive and Nijisanji take, but it's probably around like 50% of your actual profit, which is still a lot. Coco has received like over 1 million in super chats, so that still means she gets like $35,000 a year. Here, what is the average yearly income? 56,000. Oh. That's interesting. I mean, even like Coco probably makes a lot though. Like her 1 million that she's made is just like since she debuted. When did she debut actually? Wait, Kiryu Coco. When did she debut? Because she's made like $1,200,000 since she debuted. 2019. Okay, so about at the end of 2019 is when she debuted. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Is it 50%? Maybe it's not. I can see them taking 50%, but I think more realistically they would probably take like 35% or something. I don't know. I can't know for sure. Okay. Let's draw in our guidelines. I should probably use a lower brush size actually. Here we go. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. It okay. Yeah, it okay. You get taxed in my country for not making money? Really? Huh. I see. That's interesting. Oh yeah, let me turn this down. There we go. It looks super messy, but I'm sure it will come to look better. Is this gonna be the clean drawing layer? Maybe. Depends on how it turns out, I guess. The sketch looks pretty good. We just need to make sure that this is clean. I think drawing the hands is going to be the hardest part, but that's kind of natural, I guess. Technically speaking, if you get accepted into any serious VTuber company, you could reasonably claim that you achieved your goal of doing it full-time, even if it doesn't take you to space. Yeah, I definitely could. Don't get me wrong, I've been auditioning. I auditioned for Nijisanji, but they never got back to me, so I assumed that it was a no from them. And right now, Hololive is taking auditions, so I'm currently crafting up stuff for that. My deadline for that is, I think, March 26th or something. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to join like an official company. I want to stream to even more people. It's not that that makes it kind of sound like I don't like streaming to you guys. I do like streaming to you guys. Don't get me wrong. I just want to stream to even more people. Okay. Trying to not draw over where there's stuff covering up. Is that like a VTuber gang? Kinda. Like Hololive is a VTuber group company. They're a VTuber company. They're just a company that kind of hosts the VTubers, I guess. I gotta go now. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Hopefully I can see the drawing later. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Hololive is kind of like a company that just hosts and manages VTubers. Maybe hosts isn't super correct. I think we should draw the clothing next. Let's do that first. Okay. Yeah, the clothing I think is going to be the hardest part to draw of this. Just because like it's so crowded that it's going to be a little hard to figure out. I guess we should draw the sleeves first is what we should be doing. Big sleeve. Maybe features. Yeah, features. Yeah, that's. I think so. Would you consider a less popular company or a new group? I don't know. That would be sort of like a case by case judgment call I would need to make. Cause like if someone came up to me, they were like, "Hey, do you want to join our VTuber group that we're making?" I would want to know who's managing it and who they are. Because if they're made by like random people who just want to form a group, then I would probably have to consider that for a while. But if it was being managed by like a high profile person or something, like someone who like has experience in management, then I would probably consider it, but otherwise I probably wouldn't. Just because I don't want to limit myself to a group if the person managing it doesn't know what they're doing. I want to join my VTuber group, I'm the manager and the tubers. Amazing. At the start of Unity there's romance, but I suggest you start Assassin's Creed 2 because the story just starts. I'll look into it. I'd consider playing Assassin's Creed. Oh shoot, how does this jacket work? This isn't correct. This jacket like stops here. I gotta get another full body shot of him. Oh, I forgot to draw in his fluff. I hope this is correct. Yeah, I don't know. Joining like a small unknown company or like a new one, I'd consider it if the person behind it has credentials. Because I think being a part of a group would be a lot of fun. But I don't want to limit myself to a group if it looks like the person is just gonna kind of drop it. You know? Especially if there were like contracts involved. But and then on the opposite end of things, if there weren't contracts involved, I kind of wouldn't trust it. Because it would seem kind of unprofessional, I guess. Need commitment and growth. Yeah. It would definitely be like a judgment call. My dream is joining Hololive. But, any group will do. That sounds selfish. That sounds like I'm just wanting to join another group so they can further my own goals. That's not it. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. There we go. That looks good. Let's flip the canvas a few times just to see how it looks. I think it looks okay. Get rid of this to see how it looks, and then it looks okay. Perfect. Yeah, about that in VR, you get to see two lives, but they're the same life. Let's see here. Okay. Shall we tackle the hand? Oh, I forgot to do the straps. There we go. I forgot a lot actually now that I look. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that joining a group would be really fun. In fact, if I don't end up getting into Hololive, which I mean I probably won't statistically, like yeah, just like statistically saying, I don't think I'm going to do it. But hey, you know what they say. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's the saying, yeah. And I shall do that. Is that good? Okay. Yeah, let's draw the hands next, because I feel like we're going to need a different layer for this one. Let's see how my first hand turns out. Shoot, wait, which fingers are which? So, if it's facing towards him. Okay, so then his middle finger is this one. And then his pinky is this one. Oh, that looks awkward. That looks like his pinky is broken. Okay. Maybe like that. Now, that does look quite awkward. I think there's like a little bend here, isn't there? Like a little bit of like hand fat or something. But that still looks weird. Why does it... What am I missing? Hands. My worst enemy. I think hands are just every beginner artist's worst enemy. The wrist caves a little. Maybe his arm is too fat. I think I drew his arm a little too fat. Like that. That work? Maybe that works. Okay. How's it look? It looks okay. I mean, it's not like necessarily bad. I'll save that. And then we need his other hand. This one should be easy peasy because it's mostly covered up. So really all we need to draw are a few fingers and that's it. That looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll do. Sausage arm. Oh god, you're right. It's too fat. Arms are maybe my least confident drawing skill. He's too fat on this side as well. Should more realistically be like that, I think. Is the hand too long? Maybe the hand is too long. I don't know. Should I just like call this acceptable? We can call it acceptable. Yeah, we'll call it good enough. I'm gonna save, make this invisible, and flip the canvas a few times just to make sure it looks okay. Perfect. Now for more clothing layers. So through here, I think. His outfit is really something else. I like it. Just arm to hand ratio, probably. Maybe you're right. I think proportions are just, in general, something I need to get used to. You know what this looks like? This looks like the sweetie. It's 3 a.m. time for your blank blank or whatever. That's what this looks like. His clothing is like kind of see-through at the bottom here, which is lewd. It's okay because he's cute. Oh, whoops. I feel like am I missing something? No, the sleeves are just big, so it's blocking everything. That's what it is. Okay. Maybe he was born that way, so it's okay. Minimaru is a beautiful man, and my art can't do him justice. There's like a bunny t-shirt. It's really cute. But I haven't gotten around to that yet. Where's the clothing layer? Here we go. Let's make the clothes a little crumpled up here. Make them a little wrinkled. That's a weird wrinkle. Might want to do something about that. Art is hard. Why is art so difficult? Actually, no, this one's turning out okay, I think. And then the shirt layer right there. And where's the body layer? There it is. I found it. His legs. You guys like thighs? That was a weird question. This is kind of out of nowhere. My mind ends up wandering a lot when I'm drawing. Big thigh fan. Got like a little star on his thigh. Really cute. Okay. Now I believe all we should need is the face. We'll probably cover this area up because that looks pretty rough. They're too small. They're not like proportionally sized correctly. Alright, let's do his face now. Perfect. Man, line stabilization is a blessing. I love line stabilization. How long have I been streaming for? Like an hour. That's not bad. I was wondering what this line is. This line is the chair. I was wondering what it was. God. Should probably make the background slightly transparent. And then let's draw the rest of his facial features, including the horn. And his cute ears. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now we can start drawing his hair. Oh, there's a lot of layers. Yeesh. I arrived when you're drawing the thighs. Interesting. This is just awesome. Yeah, of course, naturally. So let's get the hair to curve around here. Like that. Oh gosh, his hair is so cool. There's a lot that I love about his design, if it isn't obvious already. Okay. So then like this. Perfect. Oh, whoops. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting it. And then his bangs area kind of goes down here. Should gotta zoom in more. Bop. So if there's anywhere where this image is gonna get messed up, like completely, it's probably gonna be on the face and hair. So we will see how it turns out once I'm done. Hopefully it looks okay though. Are you getting Rise? Because if you get Rise when it fully comes out, I'm already planning on getting it. Probably not. Probably not gonna buy a Rise. First of all, I can't play it on stream. Second of all, I don't know. I'm liking World right now. World is pretty cool. Okay, and now the other side of the hair. I think that little bit up there is too high. And like, oh god. Maybe I made it too high in general. Make your own company, I would gladly join if I had 100 subscribers. I could make my own company, but I think it'd be a mess. That's not even a company I would want to join. My management and business skills are not well suited for that. There we go. And let's just bring it around. Perfect. Okay. Let's erase the first two guideline layers. Man. It looks awkward. Why does it look awkward? We can adjust the hair a little bit. I really want it to be good. I think I did the hair wrong. I think that's what it is. It's not quite like this. It's more so like that, I think. There we go. Maybe that'll look better. I think we might perhaps need more hair here. Man, something about it just looks awkward. Let's erase the parts of the chin that we don't necessarily need. See if that improves it, maybe. It looks okay now. doesn't look necessarily bad. I think we should probably just erase this top bit here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Is that considered the line art completed? Wait, no, not yet. Still looks weird down below. Zoom in. Get rid of this. And we will just hide it. Okay. I think this will work. I think this will do. Coloring it should be okay as well. One thing I did seem to have missed is that his little t-shirt has like a bunny thing here. It has like a little bunny guy here. His face is covered up, but that's okay. That'll be okay. Alright, is this line art complete? I suppose so. We'll have to add some shading here to make it look a little better. I hope it turns out okay when it's all colored in, I really do. Oh shoot. This part looks really weird. Ah, do I need to redo it? Might need to redo this. It just looks super strange because it's not at all. It's like going against the laws of gravity to stay held up there. So we need to wrinkle it a little bit and make it sag. In general, it shouldn't be nearly this high. I think that's just like a mistake that I made. It's kind of unavoidable at this point, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. That's fine, that's fine. Kind of whatever. Let's add some collarbones. Collarbones are easy. They are just one line. No, two lines in that case, I suppose. Perfect. And then let's erase the little bit of the neck that we don't need. You can join my community. I'm good. I appreciate it, but I'm good. Alright. Are we? I mean, the sleeves could use a little more detail, though. The sleeves seem to actually be not that baggy. Whoops. Whoops. This is wrong. This might take a little bit of work to fix. I just realized his sleeves. Kind of like Leatherman's jacket sleeves. So they're more like that. Rather than how I drew them. Whoopsie daisy. What's that line? Wait, where's that? Get that out of here. Perfect. Okay. Let's fix this up. This is going to take a little bit of fixing work. We should be able to make it work. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty awkward. Okay, now let's fix up the rest of it. Where is that layer? Oh, it's down here. Ah, I see. find myself asking the question every time I draw. Where is that layer? That look okay? I think that's all right. Do I speak like a dumb idiot sometimes? No, you're fine. You're fine. We don't judge grammar here. Make all the mistakes you want. Let me go down here and add wrinkles on this. Okay, now we can color it. We will use bucket tool for flat colors. And okay, so for first. Okay. I'm trying to get a vibe for the colors he has. Coloring is kind of hard. We will just use flat colors. Not quite that bright. That bright. And then his hair is like a silver kind of color. Like that? No, not quite. A little brighter. That's about right. His highlights are a lot lighter, obviously, I guess. I do hope he likes this fan art. Then his ears are pink on the inside, blue on the outside. That seems about right. So many layers, wow. Oh my, yeah, there are a lot. There are quite a few. Oops. And then, like, light pink, kind of? No, it's like kind of bright, vibrant pink. It's like that, but less saturated. There we go. All right. Also, this part of the eye that is poking out, I do not like. I am going to get rid of that little bit. Let's see which layer it's on. Found it. Here we go. Let's fill it in. Back to bucket tool. As far as the eye. I just got home. Welcome home, Chobi. Okaeri nasai. That's the word, right? It's tadaima for I'm home and okaeri nasai for welcome home. And then when someone's leaving house, it's what is it? It's itterashai for have a good day. And I forget what you say when you're leaving. I forget. I can't remember. Okay. Kind of did that on the wrong one, but that's okay. Bucket tool, bucket tool, bucket tool. Color that all in. Is it a little too dark? No, it's okay. His eyes are probably going to be the hardest bit to color in, so maybe we should do that last. Let's grab a pale skin tone. See, it's quite pale. That's good. It's a Dachi mouse. A Dachi mouse? A Dachi mouse. Ooh, I should clean that up actually. Bucket tool the rest of this. Get the neck. We're going to have to do some shading, but that is okay. Lots of skin color around here, which is pretty nice. And then it's kind of like deep blue. this works. Not quite that saturated. Maybe like that. That's too dark. That's pretty good. I think that's about right. Today's been an interesting day, that's for sure. And then his shirt is kind of white, so I'm going to get rid of the paper so that I can see what's transparent and what isn't. So his shirt is like very nearly white. That's a little too dark. That seems about right. Okay. From here we're going to have to get the background back just so that we can see what is part of the table and what isn't. But that's going to make... Okay, maybe we should wait until we get down to that area. What color... Oh, you know what I totally forgot to add? His jacket has like little puffy bits around the shoulder. Ah, I forgot. Ah, man, I forgot to do that. Can you tell between egg white and snow white? Not really. Saw an entire tree got uprooted and landed on a sidewalk on my way home. That's interesting. Hopefully everything's okay with that. His jacket is like 3 different colors, but I only really have room for 1 here. Whoops. He has like unicorn type themes on his character design. That's about the right color. Oh. Background, please. We use the background whenever there's a weird bit of coloring that needs to be filled in. And I guess we'll make the inside of his jacket purple. A little brighter. A little brighter. Basically pink, I guess. No, that's not right. There we go. That's about the right color. So the colors are not entirely accurate because I wasn't paying attention while drawing the line art. Whoops. This part of his sleeve is like rainbow color. Gosh. Oh, his design is so nice. Can I get away with just drawing it flat colors? Nah, we'll get back to that. We'll do that one later. Also, that is an annoying line. I want to get rid of that. There it is. Perfect. Not quite. There we go. Now it's clean. So we'll get back to the sleeves. Okay, save it just in case. And then let's bring the table in, just so that we have boundary for coloring. So this part of his jacket is like pink. Is that the right color? I'm on the wrong layer as well. Wait, did I do anything on the wrong layer? No, I didn't. Is that the right color? Be a little less saturated. Like that, I think. No, a little more saturated, actually. That seems... too dark. We'll just go with this. I think that's probably about right. And then his thighs are going to be the skin tone. Except for that little star. What color is that star on his thigh? It's blue. And it is about the same type of blue as this. There we go. And then the bunny. This little bunny guy is like very light pink. So go here and make it lighter. Is that about right? A little lighter, actually. Pretty close to white. Okay. I think the background layer a little awkward. We might need to by hand erase the parts that we don't need. Whoops. Why I feel like there's going to be a plot twist in the end showing your own character. You think so? In the end, it'll just be me. Yunayo is the only thing left at the end of the world. Forgot this part. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of how the clothes wrinkles turned out. Some of them look pretty alright. Even though I only did like 2. Okay, let's color in the table brown. Dark brown. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. That looks pretty good. And then let's go in by hand and erase the lines that we don't... Oh, whoops. Let's go in by hand and erase the lines that we do not need. We do this by hand because we forgot and we're lazy as well. The 2 reasons. This one isn't that bad. We could just erase along the line for the most part. Okay, so erase up to here. And then brush size lower. Should we flip the canvas around one more time just to be sure? Oh no, it looks a little awkward. We're already too far in. I don't know why I flipped the canvas. I shouldn't have flipped the canvas. My mistake. Now that we're here, let's fill this in, and then we kind of need to manually cover the part of his eyes here. I need to go back into his channel and find a close-up of him, because his eyes are pretty. The eyes on his character model are pretty intricate. Because at the top they're like bluish green. Oh. Yunayo in Paris. Thank you, Shobi, for the $1 donation. I really appreciate it. So we kind of need to color this in by hand, but that's okay. There we go. And let's do the eyes. Gonna select it all. Then I'll do this one by hand as well. So at the top, it's kind of like a blue flavored aquamarine color. And then there's sort of like a layer where it's mostly dark. And then it shifts to pink, which is kind of odd. It's like really bright pink as well. Turn down the brush size a bit. Oh, whoops. Yunayo in Paris. My webcam keeps losing sight of me. My face tracking keeps going off. Streaming is scary, man. Being online in general is scary. Be careful what you do while you're online. Revealing personal information is a big no-no. Okay, I need to do a new layer because he has a freaking star in his eye. He is a beautiful man. He deserves the world. Guess you could say I'm simping for Minimaru. That looks okay. Yeah, that turned out pretty okay. Once we get some shading done, I feel like this will look better. And then we need to color in his sleeves as well. Put pants on the star. Put pants on the star. Pants. Okay, let's color in the background. actually going to make a second layer for this. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. There we go. Shade all this in, also fix that. And I think that'll do it. Let's see here. I want to make it a little... you know what? I guess it works. Yeah, this'll do. Alright. Last part is the sleeves. His sleeves are like multicolored. So this might be kind of hard. Let's just select it and then do it one by one. What color are his sleeves? I gotta go find another reference image of him. Found it. Okay, so it starts off as like green. So we shall do that. Green. Like this kind of color. Oh, you know, something I forgot to do is blend the eye colors. Wait, let me blend it. Wasn't working. Okay, maybe a little too much blending. Let's keep the brush size on the blend fairly small. Because I don't want to blur the highlight on his eye. And back here, it's green. I believe the order of the colors on his sleeves are green, yellow, pink, with the slight majority. Whoops! I forgot to select that again. Hold on. Select. Bring the color back. We can make it all green. And there's a bit of yellow. Whoops, that's too much yellow. There we go. And then pink. It's a little too much. A little closer to white. You just know that white was the original term for a human. I believe it's spelled W-I-G-H-T. White was the original term for human. Fun fact for the day. Oh god. I need to turn the blur strength down on that. It's like getting rid of the colors. Let me turn down the intensity of the blur. Maybe just go lighter on my strokes. Maybe not blur. How about blend? Blend kind of works. What I'm really looking for is blend. That's okay. Alright, now let's do it to the inside of his sleeves as well. Just color it pink. And then we need to do it all over again for another sleeve. Seriously, you can join my community. No, I'm good. I appreciate it though. No, that's asking for trouble. You think? What's asking for trouble? I'm sorry. My attention span is just maybe completely forget. I need to be a better streamer, I think. There we go, and then shift it over to yellow. Perfect, and then shift it over to pink. There we go. Then let's blur it again. I want to try blur again. Okay, that's better. If I'm gentle on to the touch with my blur, it's okay. I have no idea how to use Medibang. I see. It'd be that way sometimes. Yeah, I can help you once my stream is done. Alright, now we need to shade. Yeesh, alright. Oh god. I'm gonna make this a clipping layer. Does my clipping layer work? No. Let's see here. No. Alright. I think if I want to make this a clipping layer, shading. Also, let me save this just in case. And then let's see if it works. Yeah, okay. It looks like it works. I don't know what that one spot is. I believe that I'm gonna test it all over the canvas, see if there's any weird spots. Okay, well the only weird spot is that one. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. Never mind, I know what that is. I put a little dot of gray to fill in a blank spot on another layer. My bad. That's okay though. We can make this work. Shading red. Oh, make my brush not quite as big, maybe. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, hey Yunayo, what are you doing? This doesn't look like shading to me. This looks like you're just coloring it red. You would be right. If I weren't going to turn the opacity down. This is a shading technique that a friend taught me, where you use the colors red, green, and blue. No, yeah, red, green, and blue to shade. The art looks good, Yunayo. Thank you very much. Who this? This is a VTuber named Minimaro, and he has really nice art, so I wanted to make fan art of him. And I hope he appreciates it, but his art is way better than mine. So I think he'll probably just be like, oh, it looks pretty good, and then move on. Or he might like retweet it maybe. I hope I get noticed by him, because I really like his stuff. Okay, but he's an art VTuber. Sometimes you like look at art and you're like, wow, how did they get to where they are? Turn it down to like 20 opacity, and I think that should look okay. I'm going to blur it a little bit as well. Way too blurry. Turn it down a little bit. Let's blur all of this just so it doesn't look quite as rough. And blur all of this together. Who it is? Yeah, it is Minimar. Using photo coloring science to market. Smiling, you know. Yeah, I'm smiling. But, oh, that's weird. My stream up, why is it dying? Uh-oh. I think I'm back. My stream kind of crashed. Yeah, no, it's me, Joff. My it didn't crash, but my connection just suddenly stopped. I think it's stabilized. I have the Ethernet plugged in, so it's something's going on. I don't know. Yeah, it's back though. We're back. Stream returns. It just barely hung on, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's get back into it, yeah? So, as far as this goes, as far as like the Gambate Internet Kun, pretty much, yeah. As far as the shading goes, you shade with red, green, and blue, and you just shade with whatever color is most similar to whatever you shade with whatever one of those colors is most similar to what you're shading on. So for skin, it's usually red. And what else? For blue, it's blue. Guess that makes sense. Yeah, Internet Kun is doing his best. Yeah. For white, I actually normally use grays. Because I feel like that just kind of makes sense. And then if the shading looks awkward, you can just you can use the blur tool to smooth it out a little bit and make it look not quite as awkward. There we go. Internet Kun is doing his best. I must point out your perspective shows you're at table level, but the chair is looking down. Oh my god, you're right. Uh-oh. It's kind of like, I feel like I'm too far in to change it, you know? Is that just me being lazy? Because I kind of just want to finish up the image right now. I hope you don't mind, guys, that the perspective will look awful. Forgive me. Shade the eyes a little bit. Well, thank you for pointing it out, FD Dog, but my laziness is ignoring your well-placed advice, unfortunately. I'm gonna shade over the eye a little bit as well. There we go, that looks nice. Okay. Let's shade a little bit over here, especially the wrinkles. Maybe I should use a lighter blue. Does that look okay? Maybe it looks fine. There we go. Let's do the same over here. Yeah, the perspective is definitely not correct. Whoopsie. Oh god. That makes it sound like I don't care. I promise that isn't the case. I'm just lazy. Maybe that's the same as not caring, actually. Oh god. I just kind of hope that this art piece is well received. In general, actually. I guess below the table, we probably need like more shading. Also, I'm going to turn the paper back on, but I'm going to make the... What color do I want to make the paper? I think I want to go with like a kind of greenish bluish hue. That. Nah, that's like way too bright. Something a little darker, I guess. You can change the chair to seem they are on the edge of the seat without it being too weird. Edge of the seat? Trying to visualize it. Edge of the seat. Oh, like scoot the chair back? I could do that. That might do it. But lazy okay too. What kind of animal person is he? You know, I don't really know. He's kind of just like... Because he has a unicorn horn, but he has what I'm pretty sure are cow ears. And also actual human ears. And then a bunny emblem on his... I think he's just... he was just vibing with whatever he thought was cute. That's what I kind of feel like it is. Okay, you know what, that'll do. And then for the shading below the table, what I'm actually going to do is make all of him invisible. And then I'm just going to shade below the table here. So I'm going to select all of this. There we go. And then on the shading layer, I'm going to add a second one. And then what color do I want the below the table to be? Probably like dark orange, I guess. Maybe I could just go with red. We'll go with particularly dark red for this. Because what I want to do is just shade in the... Oh, I forgot some spots. Is just shade in the entirety of this bottom layer and make it like super transparent. Let's see here. And then I'm going to set it to multiply. Does that look better? I don't know. The lighting in this one is kind of strange, isn't it? I think my shading skills are bad. Cause that wouldn't be. Let me turn it up. Turn down the opacity a little bit. Mess around with the opacity. Linear burn. I want to see what kind of effects we've gotten here. Darken would work. I just think that maybe red isn't quite the right color. Also, since this is overall shading, I'm going to put it above everything. Wait, why isn't it... oh, okay. I get it. Hold on, I gotta color over the chair. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna color over the bits of chair that are here. Just for simplicity's sakes. Blood filled under table too. Yeah, I should probably change it. Change it to like a color similar to the wood, yeah? So probably like that, but maybe darker. How would that look? Now it just kind of looks like poop. But maybe if we turn it down, it'll look okay. Set to multiply. Does it look alright? It looks darker, which I guess is what I'm going for. This, I see what you mean with the perspective now. It doesn't look good. Singing poop. No, it's not poop. Look, no, it just looks like shadows. It's okay. I want it to be good. I really want that to be noticed by Minimaru. I really look up to Minimaru. Is it good? What else can I add? It seems kind of okay. There's no shading here though. Wait. No shading or highlights. Ooh, highlights! That's right. Highlights. I need to add highlights. Almost forgot. Does this work? Yeah, okay, that works. Gotta add some highlights to his hair. Let's use maybe like a 10 size, 8 size pen. That works. Add some highlights to his hair. And put it on the edge of the chair. Maybe look cheeky. I could. Like, I think, and that wouldn't be that hard, right? It would just be kind of like moving the chair forward. Oh yeah, and by the way, Minimaru is a guy, as far as I can tell. I believe the term is Bobby Niku, like males using female avatars. It's just his avatar, not him, except it's nothing of Yunayo's, because you and I know which one's better. Of course it's Yunayo. I don't think we should compare, is the thing. I think comparing VTubers is bad. Comparing can be fun, like, in individual circles, I think. But, like, actually openly comparing in streams is kind of rude. Because then it kind of, like, demeans one person or the other, you know? Highlights aren't something I do very often. I'm not like super in the know on how to actually do highlights. I need to add highlights elsewhere, I think, if I want to do these. I think I see what the problem is. The shading down here isn't quite as strong as it needs to be. Maybe use, yeah, something closer to black, I think works better for the shading here. Bobby. For the love of Neckbeard Kun, is he on Twitch or YouTube? He is on here. I'll type his name. It's Mini Maru Comic. As far as he speaks like limited English. Do not mention my name in his stream, by the way. I know that you guys probably know this, but I'm going to say it just for clarification's sakes. Please do not mention my name in his streams. Like, don't go into his stream or his comment section and be like, Yunayo sent me here. Don't do that. Please. Yeah, that's his YouTube name. Okay. That looks alright, I think. I hadn't even thought before you said it. Oh god. Yeah, Japanese streaming culture in general is different from, like, Western streaming culture. You can't do that. Don't do that, Joseph. Just don't do that. Is this good? I think this is probably good. Maybe add some shading on his arm over here. Just a little bit of like edge shading here. And less so here. Okay. That looked pretty good. That looks alright. The horn seems out of place. It is a little out of place. Mini Mars sent me here, god. I want to add some highlights to him, to his skin. Is that out of place? I don't know for sure if that's out of place or not. Highlights on his skin. I feel like it makes sense, right? I don't know how to do highlights. I need to learn how to do highlights. I think that looks a little better. Oh, I should shade between where his arms are. Since that would probably be a little darker, huh? There we go. I'm gonna blur that a little bit as well. Just gentle blurring. Okay. You're downplaying the man's cleavage. A little bit, yeah. Cleavage, I think, in general, is something that I need to learn how to draw. Because, like, when it's, like, all visible, I can draw it, sort of, to a degree, but, like... This one I can't figure out how to really do. Yeah, his voice is really deep. I love his streams. He's wonderful. Please support him. Should I call it here? Not like perfect. But is it like to the best of my abilities? I think the shading on his face isn't quite there enough. Just gotta keep making little adjustments. Blur it a little bit. That good? It's a little better, I think. Alright. Chair not swagful enough. Oh yeah, the chair! How do I want to go about this? Because I need to move the line art. Okay, so edge of the seat. So if I were to just move the line art back to like here. That wouldn't, that's not like too extremely difficult to edit. Unless I put the chair on its own layer. Oh, I did, thank God. Okay, so I did put the chair coloring on its own layer. Me from the past was smart enough to do that. Would have been awkward if I didn't. Okay. I'm confused. Are streams about teaching anatomy, or is he an Attack on Titan fan? Yeah, he teaches anatomy a lot. No, you probably hate my support because I always ask you to play Monster Hunter with me. Sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. I appreciate any support. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think we're probably going to have to make a few adjustments here. Line arts. Black. Oops. Oh shoot, that's right. I did it in the form of a line. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit of editing. But in favor of accurate share, that is okay. Oh, what happened here? That's weird. Is there like double colorings going on? I think there might have been double colorings going on. Let's get rid of the shading below the table, just so we can see. Focused Yunayo. Wait, why is the chair flat? No, it's not. Shouldn't be flat. I'm focusing because I'm trying to figure out how to do this. What would be the best way to do this? Probably like this, I imagine. I think that looks okay. I hope so, at least. Wait, no, the perspective is all off. Oh no. God. I'm focused. The perspective on this is like all just a mess. Is that good enough? I think that'll do. Okay, and then let's fix the line over here. Perfect. I wonder if we can just bucket tool to fix it. Oh, I see what happened here. I colored the table on the wrong layer, it looks like. Whoops. Yo, Dragon Yun. If you want, I can leave the live right now. No, you're fine. You're fine, Dragon. I got this. I'm a pro. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Okay, I gotta finish this. Where? I bet I can freaking just select that. It's on the color layer, right? And then if I... Wait, there's no object to transform? What? Where is that? Oh. Oh, why is it here? This might complicate things. Did something move? Oh, the line art. It wasn't the color that moved, it was the line art. Oh. That makes sense. Hold on. I can do this. I can fix this. This is fixable. Just need to erase this. Maybe just change table perspective sounds easier. Yeah, but then I would delete some of the coloring that I did on Minimar, and I don't want to. My laziness kind of permeates in weird ways. Like sometimes it just exemplifies itself in the form of me not wanting to do stuff that would otherwise be pretty easy. But sometimes it forms itself in like me when I've already done like hard work on something and I could potentially delete it to have an easier time, but I don't want to. Like that's like alternate timeline laziness is what it is. Okay. Bring it back. Ooh, what? Why are there two? Why do I... Yeah, the creases on the red are pretty nice. Yeah, this turned out pretty good. I'm not necessarily frustrated, just kind of confused, I guess. This is like maybe the most ambitious pose I've done for a drawing. Or at least most ambitious for my current level of drawing skills. Should we just bucket tool? Maybe we can just bucket tool. Let's just bucket tool. Oh, wrong color. Whoops. That, wrong place. Wrong opacity? Wrong Oh, wrong layer. Bop, 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 bop. Real bop hours. There we go. Oh, the lines. We need to replace the lines on the table. So that line was a little off. Let's take it down now, y'all. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands. It's fixed. Also, Yunayo, have you watched Bunny Girl Senpai? Of course, of course. I love Bunny Girl Senpai. Chat feels weird? Maybe a little bit. It's fine though. Yeah, Dragon Gamer, you're fine. Don't worry about it. If you're doing something that I don't particularly enjoy, I'll just ask you to stop doing it, and that'll be the end of it. Pretty solid, just a small happy accident. Yeah. Small happy accident. Whoops. I do hope that Minimaru likes this. Because it's definitely, like, there's some weird parts of it. But I hope he appreciates it. The ending made me cry hard. I see. It'd be that way, yeah. Should we call it here? Actually, I really don't like this. I don't like this color. I'm just going to... I'm just gonna bucket tool it black. Or at least, like, dark gray. Whoa, what happened here? Multiply. Make. Oh, whoa, what is that? Why did thing? Did I miss that or? There we go. I think I was overreacting. Any sad anime you've watched? Angel Beats. Oh, Angel Beats is nice. I like Angel Beats a lot. Angel Beats is great, actually. I love Angel Beats. Hope he doesn't mind that I was drawing fan art of him. I definitely downplayed his cleavage a little bit. He's missing a lot of details that I should have probably added, but I just missed them at the start. Like, his sleeves are far from correct, I think. I got it, though. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I should probably watermark it somewhere. I guess I'll do it in, like, the bottom corner. I want... Is there... Where is the edge pens? I want edge pens. I don't think I have any edge pens. Nah, I don't. That's okay. Not in brown. Give me in black. I'll put my Twitter down here. Yunayo 8. Ooh, Charlotte. I like Charlotte. Charlotte is good. Should I add any more text? Minimaru. No, that's stupid. God, my handwriting is bad. I'm gonna make this really nice. I'm just gonna use text. I'm just gonna use the text tool for that. Minimaru. For Minimaru. Get rid of that ugly background. Give me an edge color, but don't make it red, please. I don't know why the default color for the text is red. I want it to be that. Minimaru 4. What? Minimaru 4. Minimaru. The outline is a little too big on that. Maybe make it like 3. Minimaru. Not good. How are you with signatures? Remember spoiler warning? My sister's dead because of the crazy girl. God. Self-conscious Yoon. I just don't. I'm not confident. I don't remember how to write cursive. Maybe I should make like a signature for myself right now. What would it be? Yoon. Because it's Yoon. It's because it's like the Y, and then a U, and then an N. That's my signature. Yoon. your husband. That's the signature. This is my marriage papers right now. Yeah, I love Minimaru. I think it's great. I could put my signature, but I'll just put my Twitter tag down there. Oh, that's some weird line. What is happening here? I believe that's probably on this layer. If I had to guess. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Clean it up just a bit more. I'd pay to see Minimaru and Yum collab. I'd feel so nervous though. I would feel so nervous. Look, I'd love to collab with him, but there are a few problems. One, my art is way worse than his, and I would just feel inferior the entire time. It probably wouldn't result in a very good stream experience. And two, also, he doesn't speak that much English. What animal is he? He's driving me nuts. Unicorn, cow. Maybe he's some sort of mythical creature. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think he really has a theme. I think he just put stuff on his model that he thought looked cute. I love his model. It doesn't make much sense, but I just love it so much. Yeah, I don't speak Japanese. My Japanese is like basic at best. I'm trying to the best way to learn a language is to experience the language. So like living in a place where everyone speaks a certain language for like a few years would let you learn it. Sends art, looks at art for 3 seconds. Okay, art. Closes. Oh, I would be so sad if that happened. I hope he at least likes it or something. I hope just having the closure that he sees my art would make me happy. Okay, let's do it. We'll send it over. Konnichiwa, genki desu ka? Yeah, like I can speak Japanese to a certain degree, not really, and I can understand it when I'm hearing it. But as far as like writing it and actually carrying a conversation, there's no way I can do it. Oyasumi, Yunayo-kun. I gotta introduce myself. Hajimemashite, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Watashi wa namae wa Yunayo. Okay, I'll oh, it's already 5 o'clock. Yeesh. At least where I am, it's 5 o'clock. I will export this. Where should I export it? I have a folder called the Cute Anime Girls. I should change it to Cute Anime Girls and Guys, because that's what it really is. Drawings. Yunayo Minimaru fan art. Alright. Yunayo Japanese stream. God. We'll pick up some like Rosetta Stone stuff to learn with. Some people make language learning streams. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. Ohana means family. Let's see here. So I exported it. I wonder, I follow him on Twitter. I wonder if he has an art tag. Go ahead, Mr. Yunkun. That might be kind of fun. I might look into doing that. I followed him a while back. Where is he? I need to check my Twitter more often. I rarely ever check my Twitter timeline, which is kind of unfortunate. There he is. I found him. Do it. Just do it. Does he have an art tag? I don't believe he has an art tag. So I guess I'll just I mean, I guess we'll just at him then. Oh, I'm nervous. I hope he likes it. I hope he at least appreciates the effort, I guess. Just do it already. Okay, alright, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, this thing is okay. At Minimaru. What should I say? What do I say? Should I translate it? Should I translate it to Japanese? But then the translation probably won't be very good. What? No Twitter or something to post on? Yeah, no, he has a Twitter. So I'm gonna at him, but like, should I do it in English? I drew some fan art of at Minimaru. Whatever. If it's with deep L and simple sentences, then it will be good. Huh. Drew some fan art of at Minimaru. I hope it's alright. What just happened? I have a glass cabinet of anime statues. It just made a weird noise. Is it like, what if it just collapses next to me? If you hear like a bunch of glass shattering, that's what happened. He will likely use Twitter's own translation thingy and it will likely be worse. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Deep L translator. Both, yeah, I'll do it in English and then I'll put a translation. I drew some fan art of at Minimaru. I hope it's alright. Let's translate that. Translate into Japanese. Copy, paste. Is it bad to do it in both? Yeah, tell him you need some of that humongous cleavage. Oh god, I have no clue what I just typed out. I'm going to here. Just so we know exactly what it translated to, like in the worst case scenario, let's translate it in Google Translate. I drew a minimal fan art, thanking you in advance. Oh baby, that's awful. Be like that. Do I want to? I drew some fan art of no, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to include the Japanese text, because there's no way for me to what oh god, expecting high payments. No, I don't want to say thanking you in advance. That's not what I want to say. I think I should just do it in English. I think if I try and do it in Japanese, it'll just turn out bad. Translate to... I actually tried to draw Yunayo shirt to say it sucked. It's probably fine. Translate to Japanese with deep L. Check the results of Google Translate. Deep L translate. Translate to Japanese. I drew Yunayo. I just couldn't. I suck and I can only make Among Us stuff. That's fine. You don't need to draw fan art or art of me or anything. I drew some fan art. I hope it turned out okay. Why is there a question mark in the translation? I hope it turned out well. I hope it turned out alright. Okay, let's copy paste this, put it in Google Translate and see what it says. Minimaru senpai mecha mecha kawaii desu ne. Minimaru daisuki. God. I translated it in Google Translate. It says I drew fan art. Did you feel good? Ah! That's horrible. That's awful. Oh my god. I cannot send this to him. Every time I try and translate something, it always just turns out awful. Did you feel good? No, I cannot. There's no way I can't even consider sending him that. I don't want to confuse him or anything. Try it. What if I just let's check it in deep L. How about I drew some fan art. I hope it turned out good. So deep L translates it to I drew some fan art. I hope it turns out good. No, I can't do it. I cannot. There's no way. Why is there a question mark at the end of what I translated? There was no question mark in the original text. Maybe they like being confused. I don't want to confuse him. I wish I knew how to type Japanese, dude. I think I just have to do it in English only. I think if I try and include Japanese, it's just gonna make it worse. I can't. Kimochi ka. Kimochi. You need a Monster Hunter game? You can subscribe. I don't know if I want to send it to him. Okay, I drew some fan art of @Minimara. I hope it's alright. I mean, is it okay? Iffy. Translating Western to Asian languages can be iffy. Yeah, I feel like whenever like Japanese people use translators, it usually turns out pretty well. But doing it the other way around, it's always a mess. Just send it already for the love of your neckbeard. All right, now that you've called upon neckbeard Yunayo, I'll send it. Send. Okay, I tweeted it. I hope everything's all right. I hope everything is okay with it. I hope it's all okay. I think it's all okay. I think it's okay. My heart is beating. Oh my god. Oh, now that I sent it, it looks weird. Ah! You know when you finish art and then you send it and you post it somewhere and then you suddenly realize that it looks weird. Ah! Now I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so freaking nervous, dude. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, dude. I'm so scared. Artists always hate themselves in their work, don't worry. Okay. I hope it's okay. Better not delete it. I won't delete it. What does it translate to? If I put it in deep L, what is it? Google Translate. What is it? Japanese. Then I'm going to copy it and swap it over. I drew fan art of @Minimara. I hope it's okay. That's what Google translates it to, it looks like. I downloaded a video, deletes all, personally send it to Minimara. No, don't do that. I won't delete it. Okay. Okay. I'm just infinitely nervous about this. Okay. I've calmed down. My heart isn't beating as much. I can objectively look at the image that I drew and evaluate it. I definitely downplayed his cleavage. I need to learn how to draw cleavage. I need to work on clothing. And in general, I missed a lot of details about his outfit. But it turned out okay, and it could have been worse. It could have been worse. I just hope he finds it okay. I believe it should be about mourning in Japan. Oh, no, but like a huge earthquake just hit Japan, didn't it? Oh. Yeah, a big earthquake hit Japan. That's right. It's like morning over there right now, so I don't know if he's gonna see it. I'll just wait. Yeah, like a 7.3 magnitude earthquake just hit Japan. Eesh. God, there were a lot of streamers and VTubers from Japan that like literally that like they felt the earthquake and they just said like, oh no, an earthquake. Anyways, and they just kept streaming. Don't they get hit all the time? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like I know Botan from Hololive, when she realized there was an earthquake happening, she just said, oh no, it's an earthquake, but she just kept playing Titanfall. And she was just vibing. I know there was another one who like, I think he literally said, oh no, an earthquake. Anyways. I hope they're okay. Because 7.3 is pretty intense. Hopefully it's okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head out then. I'll wait for him. I'll wait to see what happens, you guys. If he responds to the tweet or if he retweets it, don't be weird, okay? Just be cool. Be cool about it, okay? Like, don't be like, oh, let's go, you retweet it or anything. Okay, just be cool. Remember that the focus is on Minimaru, not on me, okay? Is remember. Okay, alright. So now I will why do you not trust this dude? Listen, I'm just making sure. I trust you guys. I trust you guys. I trust you. Just be cool. Just be cool, okay? The focus is Minimaru. It's not Yunayo. All right, now I'll go ahead and head out. This was a fun stream. Having my last stream crash was not fun. But this was a fun stream to do. Drawing Minimaru was a lot of fun. So I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and head out. So for now, I will see you guys later. Thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, I forgot to make my schedule. Whatever, I'll make my schedule and then post it. Right now I have stuff to do. So yeah, I thank you guys very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.